But yeah, that Liberty Bowl game. What do you remember? Because I mean, again, at that point, that was a huge win for the South Carolina program.
Oh yeah, like I said, that was a team that I said I go to war with anybody, and when we were out there, we actually, while we were doing the celebrations and, enjoying the city or whatnot, we ended up running into the Houston team. And the first person I met was one of my close friends now, which is Aldrich, and he came up to me. We called him Quick. So I was like, "What's going on, Quick?" He like, "Hey, what's going on, man? You know me, brother. I'm the best running back out here in Houston. They don't know me. I'm about to let the world know that we about to give it to y'all." And I'm like, "Okay." That's when they had Cobb and everybody. They were on the high. They were all feeling themselves. They was the Houston team that shocked a lot of people that year, and they had an up and coming quarterback, and they were making some pretty good noise, but when we met them, we were like, "Man, y'all ain't playing in the SEC." So they were like, let's see. So we almost got into a little, scuffle when we were out there, but even heads prevailed, and we said we'll all put it out on the field. So a lot of tension was in that game where a lot of, people don't take the bowl games as serious. You go to enjoy yourself, play the game. Hopefully you win as a unit, but we all know how that goes. Sometimes you get surprised, but we got out there on that field, man. And we took it as though that was our SEC championship, and they were pretty heavy, dominant, quick game team. So, they had a deep threat in their wide receivers. They had a quick little running back, 1-2 punch. And, it was a pretty evenly matched up game, but when we got out there, it just seemed like, they were expecting us to throw the ball a lot. And that's when coach was just feeding me. And, gratefully my line came to play that day. They got off the ball, and, me and Mike Davis got off a lot of big chunks of yardage early on in the game. I think Blake struggled a little bit early on in the game, and then he came on. Kenny and him just connected like none other. And it was just great to see, man. You can see the energy coming out of the coaches, out of the players. It was a back and forth game too. A lot of people don't remember that, but it was a back and forth game, and they gave us a little scare, but we put the stamp on it. I think Blake ended up being the MVP of that game, but it was going to be between either him or Kenny Mack. But all three of us had a phenomenal last 3-4 games of the season, where we really put up some huge numbers as an offense. We seem to be balanced, but, a little bit predictable. But in that Houston game, man, everything was clicking on all cylinders. Special teams was working for us. Defense were out there, doing what we do best, putting on that show. And offense, we maintained and we made it look good, man. So it was a real good game.